All right, fifth grade, here we go again. Find the volume. Remember, volume is how much you can fit inside. Remember the formula for volume. Volume equals length times the width times the height. How long it is multiplied by how wide it is by how high it is. Now remember, when we know the length, the width, and the height, since it's all just multiplication, it does not matter what order we multiply the numbers in. As long as we multiply correctly, we'll get the same answer every time. So if I'm looking at this first example, find the volume, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to think 6 times 5. Well, I know that 6 times 5 is 30. Then I should be able to use the zeros trick and just do 30 times 3. So I'm going to write that down here. 30 times 3. I know that 3 times 3 is 9. And if I add my 1 0, I know that that's going to be 90 cubic centimeters. That's going to be my final answer. When I go here to number 2, we have a box that, isn't my artwork just beautiful here? You just have to imagine that everything's totally straight. Okay, so 12 feet times 8 feet by 9 feet. 12 feet long, 8 feet wide, 9 feet tall. So you have to decide, once again, it doesn't really matter how much or what order you put them in. Now, I could do 9 times 8 is 72, and then do 72 times 12. That would not be hard. However, if you know your 12 times tables, at least for me, I know that 12 times 8 is 96. And if I can do my long problem just doing 96 times 9 and just having a simpler problem, I would prefer to do 12 times 8 is 96 and do 96 times 9 as opposed to doing 9 times 8 is 72 and doing 72 times 12. So once again, either way, it doesn't matter, whatever works best for you. But I'm going to go ahead and proceed with 12 times 8 being 96 and then 96 times 9. So I'm going to come up here, 96 times 9. 9 times 6 is 54. Put the 4 down, carry the 5. 9 times 9 is 81. Plus 5 is 86. I get 864 cubic feet. All right, and that's what I get as a volume, 864 cubic feet. Last one we're going to look at, because you'll also have some story problems today. So let me switch out here. We have Sally, and her storage unit has 6-yard edges. What is the volume of the storage unit? Well, we had something like this the other day with boxes that had 4-inch edges. So since it has 6-yard edges, and that's the only dimension they give us, we have to understand that, fifth grade, that this storage shed is a perfect cube. It is 6 yards long, 6 yards tall, that's pretty tall, and 6 yards wide. Okay, so essentially I'm doing 6 times 6 times 6. All right, 6 yards long, 6 yards wide, 6 yards tall. Well, I know that 6 times 6 is 36, so I'm just going to come over here, and I'm going to take that 36, and I'm going to multiply it by my other 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Put the 6 down, carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. I get 216 cubic yards. And ladies and gentlemen, that is worksheet 11.9. Finding the volume, not expecting you to have much difficulty. All right, we'll talk to you later, fifth grade. Bye.